Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'm going to do fine motor skills, and basically I'm going to use things where you can find it at home. Okay, fine motor skills is the activities which are related to the muscles which controls the hands, fingers, and the wrist. Okay, and number one, the most important is hand and eye coordination. And on top of that, and the body has to be ready, like the way you're sitting like this, but this, and then you're ready to do. But if the kid is sitting like this or like that, I don't think it would be a good idea. Basically, what we do try at school is just the kids to sit down close to the table and ready to do the fine motor skills. Okay, and I'm going to use two different things. And okay, let's dive in and get started. Okay, I'm going to use two wooden pegs. Okay, one big one and one small one. A tiny one. Tiny. You're going to use the large one and the small one. Okay. Okay. And now I'm also going to use two things like a box and blade. Okay. Okay, let's get started the blades, and we will start using the large bags. Okay, first is you just hold here, hold on the top, and squeeze, squeeze, and once it goes in the blade, release like that. We'll do more. Squeeze. See my fingers? I'm using my thumb and finger, my index finger. Put it inside and release. Squeeze and release. If the kid cannot do it, like let's say they cannot squeeze it, which is sometimes some kids having difficulties, what you can do is, as a parent or as a teacher, you can just help hand to hand. You just put your hand on top of their hand and squeeze. Okay, and as soon as it goes in the blade, you release. Okay, let's do one more time. The kids are holding it, right? It might not be able to squeeze it. What you do is you just bring your hand on top of their hand like that, and then squeeze together, and then put in the blade and release together same time. We're gonna do one more practice like this, hold together, squeeze together, and release together same time. Okay, and one more last time. Okay, hold here, you hold like this, squeeze together, and then release together, and then I'll do the rest one hand. Okay, and then when you finish, and then it's a good idea to ask again the kid to collect them, and then you use the same method, like squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, and release, squeeze and pull it. In the same time, what you can do is you can extend the activity where you can do the counting or colors, which we're going to do in the future. You can do counting 1 2 3 4 5. 1, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, release. Okay, this time what we do is we're going to use the box at the moment. Now we finished the plate, we will start using the box. Okay, and it's still the same thing. Okay, what you do is the back, you just squeeze, but this time is the hand goes up and down to the box like this. Look, you squeeze, you put on the and release it, squeeze, release. Where before it was like this, going straight. I think when the children are starting, it's better to use the blade where they can put their hand straight on the bag like that. Okay, let's carry on. And what we suggest is good idea to use hand to hand if the kid is not ready for fine motor skills or cannot do it like the way I did before. Both two hands together and squeeze like this, squeeze, and then put in the box and release. Well done. And make sure you brace them, the children. Okay, okay. Let's put here like this, squeeze both hands together, and you put in the. Well done. Wow, fantastic. That's kind of things that children wants to motivate them. Okay, the second pack I'm using is a very tiny one. This tiny one is for kids who already know how to use the bigger one, or have experienced a lot of fine motor skills where their hands are quite good in gripping things. Okay, and now we're going to start using the small one. The small one is a little bit tricky. Squeeze, you see, you go down your hand, and as soon as it goes in the box, release it. You do, okay, see, squeeze, goes in the box and release it. Squeeze, put it on and release it. And make sure you just need to be very careful. Some children, when they don't want to do the activity, they might just go their mouth and then put their mouth and stuff. It's very tiny in case if you want to use it. Both of them, they do have metal. These things can come off easily, and make sure you supervise the children when you're using the packs. Okay, it's very easy to come off like that. Really, look, like that. Okay, thank you. Okay, we do one more, the smaller one. Squeeze and release. Okay, that's it. And I hope you learn a fine motor skills which you're using your hands, your fingers, your wrist, your body, and your eyes, and everything, to put them together, to coordinate together and accomplish the fine motor skills. If you do more and practice more this method, you'll be mastering. Make sure you practice your fingers, okay, and give a big thumbs up in this video and hit the subscribe button. So is it on the left, on the right? You decide.